Founded in only 2007, did you ever dream that XAG would become one of the world's leading agricultural drone and robot companies?
Of course not. Pongbin, my partner Pongbin founded XAG in 2007. Back then, I was a student, a university student in Australia. And Pongbin was just quit his job from Microsoft, and he's just an engineer. We never had a vision to set up a company, a technology company for agriculture. We only had our passions for flying. So Pongbin and I came from a very different backgrounds. Pongbin is a geek. His vision is to make better code to control robots and drones. And I'm coming from a media background. My vision is to increase global understanding. So how can these two people in the early stage imagine that today XAG will become a world leader in agriculture technologies? It's unimaginable.
XAG has won many awards for innovation over recent years, but which of these has meant the most to you personally?
The awards is addition to our innovation. It never has been a target or a goal to achieve. But among all the awards we received in past couple of years, I remember in 2019, the event in London was really sentimental actually to myself and to our team. That was the Crop Science Award in Precision Agriculture Innovation of 2019. Our team flew to London about 2 days before the event. And for me, it was like a journey of Oscar, because before the award ceremony, no one knows who won the prize. Right? And when we arrived at this ceremony hall, it was beautiful, very heritage building. And we were surrounded by the top 100 companies, top 10, top 50, top 100 companies worldwide. They are famous ones, international giants. And only us, a Chinese entrepreneur, company and a startup company. And we thought, it will be a good journey if we're just here to view how the award ceremony goes. But finally, we won the prize, and our competitors were BASF, Bayer, and Corteva. So it was a surprise. But for me, it's not just because we won the prize and to make this history for a Chinese startup company to win the world award, but it is so important to us is recognition, and we created a new pathway for the Chinese agriculture startup companies to go global. Personally, I returned to China in 2014, joined XAG as a co-founder, and my previous work was working with the media groups, just like Discovery channels and National Geographic channels and Phoenix TV Hong Kong. As a journalist, as a producer for documentary, my job was to increase the global understanding. And the reason why I joined XAG in 2013 is because I really want to speak out loud for a tech-driven China. For many years, China as the center of world's manufacturing center. And our product is good, it's cheap, but you don't see many things created by Chinese startup companies. It's all coming from the Western world. To receive this award is a recognition to our team of teamwork for the past 12 years, and it really means a lot to me that I joined this company and we made something, and we really speak out for Chinese companies in the world stage.
As XAG grew, as your ideas evolved, who were the people that you looked up to for inspiration?
I quite like reading, and I read many books and also the stories of persons who are successful in the history. Currently, of course, Elon Musk is one very, very popular person in the world, and his company is getting more and more successful. I remember when I was reading his letter in 2006. Back then, I was a journalist in Australia. Many people were laughing at him because he was creating the Tesla Roadster, and it's a vehicle that's so expensive that not so many people will buy. Right? And second, his second letter was wrote in 2010. By then, he already created Roadster and made it very successful. And his goal is to make a Model S, and then later on Model 3, Model Y, and now you can see it become the biggest car company in the world. So Elon Musk is certainly the one I look up to. I also have geek idols in my bedside books. For example, Walt Disney created this, the whole Disney story, and really inspired me. And I also read books like The Principle by Ray Dalio, who's a very, disciplined person. I need to receive different perspectives and ideas to make my own decisions, because now we are managing a company of 1,400 engineers, and we are servicing more than 9 million farmers worldwide. So I can't really have one opinion and one idea that can apply to everyone. I need to learn every day. So actually every day I look into people who are running their business successfully, and I learn their lessons and to read their ideas, and then I process myself to become my own. So actually in my mind, there is a perfect idol that is not from one person, but composed of different person's ideas.
Sounds like a very interesting person. I'd like to meet them one day. So I look forward to seeing you when travel conditions allow. And thank you very much for taking the time.
A pleasure. Thank you, Robert.